Welcome to the Redwoods from Northern California. In this video, I'd like to give you a real treat and read an intuitive message coming through from this oracle deck that I have here, Sacred Forest. I mean, what better place to do a reading like that than here? My name is Chrissy Whistler. I am an intuitive, a channel astrologer, and I'm also the parent of two magical multi-dimensional kids, and you might hear them because they're right over there. So doing a bit of a parenting multitasking. If you are a parent or a caregiver, I'm sure you know what I mean. And that's quite just funny, as I literally just dropped two cards from my deck. Let me pick those up. Okay, so I will actually probably take a picture of these so you can see it a little bit better. I know lighting is what it is. I have the sun right above me, but that is where the elk are. So, you know, we'll go with what we got. So the cards that fell out was actually Water Spirit, Manifesting Dreams, and we have Forest Temple, Enlightenment. Okay, so I'm actually going to set these down because they want to be a message for you, but there's something else in here that the elk are wanting to share with all of us today. So, just tapping in to your energies, all of you who are drawn to this message, to the elk, their spirits, to the spirit of this land, which has been speaking so strongly to me and my children since we got here. What message, what additional message do you have for us today? Okay, we have Standing Stones passages. So I'm just tuning in to see what they would like me to do with these three cards for you. All right. So all three of these are a message. They'd like me to look also at the one on the bottom. And I'm really glad I did. This is Eagle Spirit, Freedom. And as I said, I'll go ahead and put some pictures so you can see them. I know you can't see them well from this space. All right. So we have Manifesting Dreams, Enlightenment, Passage, and Freedom. All right. Get out my pendulum that I'm working with today, my magician's necklace. So this is a time of manifesting dreams. But in order to do so, you have to believe. For many of you watching, that is not easy. I am almost feeling like a deep amount of grief. For some of you, this is, wow, that's a lot of emotion. This is hard because it has not been reflected in your life. I keep hearing self-worth, this feeling that it's within you, this power, this ability to manifest. You do have it, even if you can't always see it. Know that it is there, know that this is shifting and changing. I keep feeling this spring. I keep hearing spring, spring, spring. Right? I'm being asked to look at the book on this one. There's a message specifically in here. Yes, okay. Your dreams can come true, even though you might have a hard time believing in it. You are worthy. You are worthy. If you have a hard time believing in that, and I understand that because that's me too, still act as if you are worthy. Act as if your dreams are already coming true. Even allow yourself the space to dream like that, to play in that energy, and let it fill your entire being. Don't just use your mind and your intellect. If you want the big house, that kind of thing, don't just dream the house and what it might look like. Get into your body, get into your feelings and the excitement. Maybe for some of you it's waking up and seeing this in your backyard and just being able to sit and enjoy the elk. And how does that make you feel? How does it tingle all throughout your body? Like, that is the energy you want to call up on at this time. That will be really supportive in helping make your intentions and your dreams very clear to the universe. And it will help you make that shift. It will help you make the shift from that I can't believe this. This has not been my life experience, that kind of scarcity, limitation, constriction that has been possibly your life experience. Okay, that's going to help shift this frequency higher. And whatever your dreams are, take action. Take one small step in that direction. What is your next right step? Yes. Go into your feelings and your emotions. So this is coming into a cycle for you, for all of us. If we are willing for new beginnings to happen, for this manifesting of dreams, but we have to get out of our own way. We have to stop the doubts and the hesitation. Kick all of your negative self-talk to the curb right now, so you will come into this energy of being able to manifest whatever your dreams are. And as you do, this is going to lead into your own enlightenment. And this is a term that I think it's kind of gotten a little bit hijacked in recent years. It can mean different things, even like just bypassing, spiritually, bypassing the things that don't feel good. So definitely kind of check in with yourself on what this term means for you. But this is, I feel almost like this is enlightenment of your soul, okay? This waking up to all these deeper layers of you. This will be necessary, okay, to create and hold space for these deeper soul dreams that you may have. The full spectrum of life, the full spectrum of experiences and emotions, that all of that together is part of the enlightenment, of understanding who we are, light and shadow, light and darkness, the twilight, the in-between. It's interesting, I've actually never gotten this card pulled before. Go still right now. Go still, get quiet, meditate. Connect with this present energy. Connect in with nature. I'm hearing, of course, very strongly with where I am, connect to the earth. When you do, this is really going to allow your awareness is increasing, and when you go still and go quiet, you're really able to connect into that, okay? This is the choice that you have. Will you connect into what is there? Or will you keep just moving forward without awareness, without noticing, without seeing? What will you do? Your ability to see the world is shifting. And I'm feeling this for our entire world at this time as well. Everything is shifting. Everything is changing. And so what will you do with that? Will you start to see the world from a new perspective? Turn that diamond to see a new facet. What's wrong?
I need the back door open. I think the door again.
Oh, he locked it?
Yeah, but I need the back door open.
Parenting moment. Eric locked Kate out of the car, and she wants to get in. Or I should say, sibling moment. So, tuning back into you and to our elk friends. So, this is also an invitation to ask yourself, are you only seeing things from your point of view, your perspective? And when we do that, we limit ourselves. We limit our perspectives. So this is that invitation to open up and see things differently. And that restriction, okay, that will limit and even deny these new opportunities coming to you, these dreams that you're putting out into the world. So ask yourself, how am I possibly limiting that? By my beliefs, by my expectations. And I'm hearing even obligations that do not serve you anymore, or do not serve those around you even. I'm thinking even of children. positive changes are coming. So lighten up. Trust. This connection you have with Spirit, with Source, with God is deepening at this time. All these old beliefs about who you are, who you've been, they're falling away. So there can be space made for what is new. I'm hearing for who you are becoming, but also for who you've always been, but may not have seen. So now we have the Standing Stones card, passage. And what I'm feeling very strongly is that we as humanity, that's what we're going through. We are going through the Standing Stones. We are going through the passage into something new, to something that has never been before. And there's this choice of will you go through it? And will you surrender to it? Surrender to what is, to what is changing. We are all journeying from one realm, one way of being in this world, in these structures, into another. Thank you. This is a time of transition. There's a lot of emotion coming through. I'm feeling a lot of tears. But it's like it's not like sad tears. It's love. So I will speed this right along and see if I can finish this reading. So there is a voyage ahead for all of us. It's a voyage of the heart and the soul. So whatever transition that we are going through on this planet that's in your life, go into your heart as much as you can to help make that transition easier, to go into the space of love, even when there are hard things, okay? Even when there is grief and there is tears, you can still hold both. You can still feel everything that you need to feel and also hold love and compassion and forgiveness. And that will really help you move easier through that transition. And I do see you if this is not easy. I really, really see you. And I get it. And I get to that this reading will be what it will be. So yeah, just be willing to go into the open sea. Even though the waters may be choppy, this is really about going into the unknown and seeing where it takes us. Because there will be blessings on the other side. Even if it doesn't seem like it at the time, there will be gifts. There will be treasures. Just keep going. You're not alone. You're not alone. started and is starting at this time. We are both in it, and we are both really coming into the bigness of it, the intensity of it. So please know that you are not alone, and I'm actually being guided to share with you. Call on elk medicine, elk spirit animal, if you need that guidance and support, that noble leadership and integrity to walk beside you. You do not have to walk this alone, but you do need to ask for the help for it to be given. And finally, we have the eagle spirit, which is all about freedom. And look at this, we have number 13. If you're willing to go through those standing stones, if you are willing to go on this sacred journey, to move from who you once were into who you truly are, you will find more freedom than you could ever have imagined. And I just see you flying. Your soul will fly. And what's beautiful as well about this card is we have Pegasus here in this corner, and the number 13. So magic number and a magical being here, and gosh, just the synchronicity of it. I know you can't see in this right here, but all these pine trees and the mist, the fog all around it. And it's cleared off now, but that was what it looked like here all morning. So this is absolutely a message from the land here as a gift to you. Very much so. Let yourself fly. Go through those standing stones and fly. Give yourself the freedom to fly, to be who you really are. So I'm just seeing this and feeling the shedding of masks, the shedding of coats and cloaks, whatever it is that you have weighing on you, okay, that's dimming you, dimming your light. It is time to shed those. The only way that you can truly go through those standing stones, to go on this sacred journey, is to let go of everything that is weighing you down. Everything that is not you and who you really are. It's time to put it down. And it's okay if it takes a little bit. It's okay if you don't quite get it right. You know, it is a choice. And these are also patterns and beliefs that our souls have been holding on to for a really long time. And sometimes they aren't even ours. You know, they're from the collective. It's ancestral. And we're holding on to it so we can do this clearing. So we can clear and release the karma. So be gentle on yourself if that takes a bit. It took us a while to get here into this space and these beliefs. So be compassionate with yourself. This is a time to reclaim your power. If you've been restricted, not allowed to be who you really are, this is the time to shift it. This is the time to take it back. Oh, this is beautiful. The truth is, you aren't here on this earth to be ordinary, but to be extraordinary. You are here to shine your light, to fly. So where will you fly to? This is the time to express yourself. Do not hold back. This is the time to choose life on your terms, to not be trapped by the expectations of others. So going through those standing stones, all right, this is what you're releasing. This is what you're letting go. And going on this journey, okay, will bring you into your dreams. And they will be all around you because you're worthy. And you will come into alignment with your truer self. You have that within you. And I just heard like the elk, I just felt them immediately behind me. And this is their message to you. This is the guidance that they have for you. You are worthy. You have it within you to do all this and more. To fly as free as you want to. As you want to fly. So I hope that was helpful. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Please share this video if it resonates with you. And I'm laughing because my kids are totally starting to lose it, right? When you have little siblings, they just bicker and poke at each other, and that's where they are at right now. So I just wanted to say quickly, thank you for watching. If you need support on your journey, please check out my website, christywhistler.com, and you will find the link below in the description. And please comment and share what your experience is, what you are going through. I would love to know what you're releasing and what you are stepping into and what your freedom is going to look like. Thank you so much, and I will chat with you soon. Bye-bye.